Hello family, how you doing out there? This is Mr. E. Traveling to Union Springs, Alabama today. Today is May the 14th, it's a Saturday. And the children that we've been working with, which were the gifted students there at the middle school and the elementary school there in Union Springs. Of course, I think we're only using the middle school students today, but they'll be performing in the downtown area of Union Springs. Another performance that is being sponsored by the Jackson Cultural Arts Center. Matter of fact, Ezell's production, we're actually sponsoring this. We're sponsoring with the costumes, and I put in several hours this week working with the students to kind of get them acclimated again to do a repeat performance, and hopefully a even better performance than they did before, because as you know, before they were we really were pushed for time, and this is something that I wanted to do for the community to help them become more exposed to the arts in this area. Of course, I believe we're in the Black Belt here, and I will continue to work with them in other Black Belt areas. They're going to do two pieces today. One is an African piece, and the other piece, which will probably be the first piece, which is the Lord's Prayer, is associated with melodic moves in the Lord's Prayer. So they get a chance to see and be exposed to this type of art. And then we have the African dance, which will talk about the cultures before, the African culture before we as African Americans were brought to live in this country. Anyway, the children are very excited, and I'm glad to be able to do this for them today. I will also be seeking sponsorship to help me to continue to do these types of things. It helps us with our travel and what have you, and any help that I can get from you and from people who have supported me down through the years is more than welcome, because you know that these things that we're doing is very important to a community, to our people, to our self-esteem, the future of our children, being excited to even have these things in their past and to have been exposed to them. And if they are interested in furthering their education or their future in the arts and in these areas, they get a good start right here just by meeting Mr. E as I come to these areas to bring more of the arts. Anyway, I'll be working with Chili Cooks. Of course, he's down here already, probably waiting on me to get there. He has a band that he works with the students there in the community, and they are ready to perform also. And we had several rehearsals this week, and I'm bringing the costumes. So when we get there, we kind of in a push, but we're going to make this happen today. And some beautiful weather, just nice. As you can see, the sun's coming through my window here as I travel to Union Springs. Coming from Auburn, Alabama, of course, I'm working off-site right now. Instead of being in Jackson, Alabama, we have things going on there, and I have things going on here, and we're developing our management staff there in Jackson, Alabama, to continue so that we can broaden and expand ourselves to where our companies will be able to even bring students from other areas into the Jackson area, and bring students from the Jackson area into other areas, so that we can really spread the good news about what we're doing with the Jackson Cultural Arts Center and Ezell's Productions. I am so excited about this part of my life, doing and spreading the things that I already have been doing over the years, and now I get a chance to do it independently, uninterrupted, and at my own pace. This is a good thing with retirement, I tell you. And so I'm inviting you all to come out and to be a part of this activity that we're doing today. Of course, this will probably, you will not see this until after the performance, but we're hoping to have a lot of people, as already advertised, to be together. So with that said, I look forward to sharing this experience with you. Peace.